Are we filming?
I'm a little mad. I'm just a little mad.
What? Is it because we haven't been to the parks since we got engaged in November? We can't put that in there.
I can do what I want.
I'm not drinking again on the same day. Same alcoholic beverages.
We didn't film these videos back to back.
We didn't change our outfits. Oh wait, we did. Oh boy!
Oh boy!
That sounded pretty good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Shit. But we're gonna be talking about our favorite things at Disney when it comes to the attractions.
Yeah, so welcome back, by the way.
Welcome back to her channel. We are clearly missing Disney at this point in time, and we
you know what?
talk to them.
Just
Speak to the people.
let us do it, okay?
Let us have our moment.
You know what? I haven't been able to wear my ears.
Okay, let me talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Forget her ears.
Okay.
See this thing right here? I hunted all day for this hat. So
But you know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. We're
Talk
gonna
about it.
reminisce on our favorite Disney attraction.
going back to it.
The last time I made this video, I think, was like when I lived in Florida. It was like 2-3 years ago. And I talked about my top 5 favorite attractions at Walt Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
And some of y'all were mad in the comments that I didn't clarify it was only Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
So guess what?
It's both now.
It's both of
We're
the
doing that shit.
American theme parks.
Yep.
So what we did is we each went through and picked our top 5 favorite Disney attractions.
We got 5.
And we numbered them, which was very difficult for me to do. We're like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Right?
Between 1 and 2, you're Tweedledum, I'm Tweedledee.
We just got these shirts also, by the way.
Oh boy.
We wore them for literally no reason. Let me show.
Yeah, Sean, what's up?
Mine's a cropped top.
Yep, go ahead, get up there. Yeah, do that.
Mine's cropped top version.
And we got them from the Lost Bros.
So we're gonna tell you guys our top 5 favorite attractions from the American parks, so Disney World and Disneyland. And so we're gonna start with like number 5 and then go up to our second favorite ride.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna throw in a few honorable mentions.
Yep.
Of like rides that we think are not my top 5, but up there. I think that they're great. You should try them.
Should be up there.
Then we will announce our favorite rides and our favorite nighttime shows. So, shall we get started?
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
Okay, my number 5 favorite ride. This ride's actually at both parks.
Bring it on.
Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story Mania. I forgot to even put it on my list.
That one was one of my favorites. Not Astro Blaster, Buzz Lightyear crap. Toy Story Mania, the one where you have the ball and you have to like, it spins you around.
Yeah, that's what.
That one, that is one of my favorite rides.
Mine is also at both parks.
Oh, okay.
But I've only ridden it one. Number 5 on my list is the Millennium Falcon. Because I got to fly that.
That's one of your favorites?
Top 5. Star Wars, I think it was awesome. You're right in the back, you were doing the cable shoots.
Yeah, no, it was cool, but I get way too motion sickness.
Yeah, I don't. So I thought it was super awesome being able to fly it and actually do all the fun stuff, and it felt like you're actually in it. And the whole queue going up to it, you feel like you're getting ready to jump on the Millennium Falcon, and then the inside of it is super awesome also. It's like actually stepping into it. So I mean,
it was a cool ride, but
yeah.
I was like focused on not throwing up most of the time.
Yeah, very true. But I wasn't, and I had a blast. So
It is a really good one.
top 5 for me.
For sure.
Alright, bring it on, lady.
Number 4 for me, at both parks, Haunted Mansion.
Which one though? You can't have one, they're both different.
Well, they're different. It's the same, I mean, it's the same ride, but they're different, so I can't.
See, I specified on my list which one I liked which place.
Well, then you're a hater of the original, because I know you chose the Haunted, or the Night Before Christmas version. I like them both, for different reasons. The original is like nostalgic and like classic.
Yeah.
But I love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay. I'll go with it. I, number 4, again at both parks, but I specifically choose the Disneyland version, Splash Mountain. But I attached a memory to mine. Splash Mountain, when you, me, and Rachel got to go on it while the fireworks were going off at night. That was pretty dope.
That was dope, but
Yeah.
goodbye to Splash Mountain. Love the ride, but it's time to go.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3 for me, Guardians of the Galaxy,
Okay.
Mission Breakout,
Number 3,
at
huh?
Disneyland. Yeah, for me it's number 3. That ride's freaking fun.
Yeah. No, I think that one's probably the tops for me.
As I mentioned in my last vlog, I have like an attachment to Tower Terror, I think, like the original version with the Twilight Zone thing. So I was kind of mad that they were redoing the Disneyland version, but I have to say, now that I'm like a big Marvel fan and I get it,
Yeah.
it's so much more like high intensity and fun.
And hilarious.
The other one is like quiet, and this one you like laugh and
Have a good time.
yeah. So
Yeah.
number 3.
Definitely good number 3 for both of us.
That was your number 2?
Yeah.
Number 2 for me, this was a hard one. 1 and 2 is like right there.
Yeah, they're both neck and neck, and I bet we both chose the same 1 and 2.
Number 2 for me is Flight of Passage in Animal Kingdom.
Expected you to change that.
Flight of Passage is number 2.
Solid ride.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
It's insane. Like, it's like a whole different experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a calm ride, I'd say.
Ish.
It's pretty calm. It's
It's
not
got
like a
some drops
coaster.
in it.
You're just
Yeah.
on a thing with a
Yeah.
screen in front
And they
of
do
you.
it really good at doing like the drops and making you feel like
Yeah.
you're actually dropping.
But you are
and-
just like
and flying on the
sitting
Banshee
there,
and everything
you know what
like
I mean?
that.
You're in.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
It was a lot of fun. Number 2 for me was the Incredicoaster.
Mm.
And you can't, like, that launch start is awesome, and then the whole theming of the entire ride when you're going through the Incredibles, trying to catch Jack Jack, and at the end you get a cookie num num. So I mean,
You had it before. I've actually never had one because you didn't let me have a bite.
yeah, nope, that was mine. You were
Now
too
I
soft.
have. Now that we're on like this diet, I'm craving sweets.
Yep.
And I can't have them, and it's really hard.
Driving us up a wall.
I've never been a sweets person.
But the
until
Jack
now.
Jack cookie num num is
Now I want that right now.
right up there with a glass of milk.
Do you say our number 1 or just go straight into honorable mentions?
Let's go to the honorable mentions real quick. And these are in no order. I just kind of
Yeah.
wrote them down as we need them.
Same. I have 5.
Go for it.
My first honorable mention is Soarin', which I think used to be like my favorite ride.
It did. Soren's not even on my honorable mention.
That's okay. You've basically only seen the Disneyland version, which they've brought back
Yeah.
like the old Soarin' over California at Disneyland for the
that
last
one's not
like
as,
year.
that one's not as good though.
It's not, and that's like what you've seen.
My first one that I have on here is Cars Ride.
That's tough because I've only ridden it one time,
Yeah.
and we were miserable.
Yeah.
So hot, so tired.
Mm-hmm. But it was hot,
Which-
and it was a good ride. And I like the theme of it, like you're getting ready for your ride and everything like that.
Yeah.
And it turns into a race in the end where,
Which kind of leads me to my next one, which is Test Track, which I think is 10 times better than the Cars ride.
And I've
which is
never
why
been
I
on that
didn't
one
pick-
either.
Yes, you have. We designed the car in Epcot.
oh, that's right, duh.
That ride is so fun.
That is pretty fun.
But I have to say, I probably waited in that line like 10 times and ridden it like 2 or 3 because it's always down.
Oh. So the next one I have on my list is the Haunted Mansion Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. My
It
favorite
wasn't on
rides,
your
but-
top 5?
Nope, it wasn't on my top 5. Just because it's not year round. You can only go to it during Halloween.
It's freaking awesome.
It is awesome.
Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite
Yeah.
movies. Next honorable mention is Pirates of the Caribbean. Look,
I always forget to put fun things on my list.
I feel like that's always your favorite ride.
I know.
You
I
always
don't
say
know how
it's
I
your
didn't.
absolute favorite ride.
I don't know how I forgot to put it on my ride list.
But I have to say,
Say it.
the one in Shanghai,
That one looks
I've
amazing.
watched like a
4K video of it.
yeah, of someone riding it, and it looks insane. And I would love to ride that one.
Yeah, that would be amazing. My number 3 is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know why.
I'm a hater
It
of
was
that
one of
one.
the ones I just like first thought of, and I was like, you know, that was like a fun ride to go on
I
at
don't
night,
think
and
it's that fun.
I just think we had fun on it at night, and it was
It's
like
a
right in the right
slow
place.
coaster. Very
It is slow.
slow. Like Slinky
Yeah.
Dog, I can't imagine it could be that great. I've never ridden
No.
Slinky Dog, but...
I just thought I had a fun time on it, and I liked it.
Alright,
Yeah.
surprising. Next one is Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom.
Dinosaur?
Yeah. I
Just because
love
you
that
like going
ride.
through the whole story of it, and
I love dinosaurs, first of all. Second of all,
Mm.
it's just like Indiana Jones, but I don't like Indiana Jones.
yeah.
But I just like the jerkiness, and it's just, I think it's a cute ride. I
Okay.
really like it.
I like the Space Mountain with the Star Wars overlay. So when you're riding through and it's like TIE fighters and X-Wings fighting each other, and it's lighting up the room a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's super cool when they do that, because you're going so fast already. So when you're flying through, it's like you're flying through the actual.
Space Mountain is like pretty cool, but again, that's one of the ones that make me really sick.
Yeah, you
So
get
I can
pretty-
never. Every time we ride that ride, I'm like a little queasy afterwards, and I
Mhm.
can't eat or like have anything sweet for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, my last one is Kilimanjaro Safari, which was almost on my top 5
That was awesome.
because I freaking love it. It's
Yeah.
like 20 minutes long. It's different every
I
time.
feel like it's longer than that.
Maybe, but they have. I mean, the animals are always different. It's like
Yeah, they're always doing different things or in different places. My last honorable mention was Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and I just think it's a classic. And
Yeah.
I like that they added the explosions at the end to it. when you're going up for the last drop. I think they
True.
did some cool stuff there that made it
Forgot
really
about
awesome.
that one. That one's really, really fun.
Yeah.
I always remember it being like freaking hot on that ride though, because the weight is like kind of,
Unless you have a fast pass.
you still have to kind of go through.
True.
It's like a wooden structure with like lots of, it gets really hot up
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so now time for the top.
My number one favorite ride is
Can I say it? Incredicoaster. Yeah, I knew it. I knew we flipped them.
Incredicoaster.
For the same reasons as me.
Yeah, it's just like, I love freaking roller coasters.
Yeah.
And that is, also, ew,
Rude.
that was the loudest fly. Ew!
It's in your hair.
No, it's not. It was. Rock and Roller Coaster is the only other one on like Disney property that goes upside down.
Oh yeah.
They did something good with the Incredicoaster. It's like so high energy and
You just like get excited right before you
everybody
take off.
loves the Incredicoaster.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But I have to say, no tea, no shade, but it's not my favorite coaster in the world.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Disney right
I
now.
know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying no tea, no shade. It's not my favorite coaster, but it's my favorite Disney coaster.
Okay.
Let's just leave it at that.
That's another video for another time.
Yeah.
My last one was number one, Final Passage. And I think it belongs right up there. I think Avatar has a great thing going, and I think it was just awesome. The whole queue for the ride was awesome. You're going through like caves and seeing everything, and when you're on the outside, you see all these flowers lit up and everything like that. And
It was
super awesome.
really good.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big Avatar fan, and you don't need to be for that ride.
No.
You really don't have to be. You don't even have to know anything about it.
No. You just
They
ride, ride the
tell
ride.
you everything.
Yeah. All right.
All right, last question. What's your favorite nighttime
Nighttime
show?
show. I bet we have the same one.
Well, that's Happily Ever After.
No. Crazy. Just the fireworks.
No, it's a castle show.
Yeah, the castle show where they light up the castle.
What's yours then?
Fantasmic.
You've never even seen it.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, you've seen the Disneyland version. Everybody in the
exactly.
comments below.
Disneyland version, bomb, badass, awesome.
No, you have no idea though.
Well, the Disneyland version is my favorite, and it blows away any kind of happily ever after show.
Hollywood Studios Fantasmic is insane, but as you saw probably in our last vlog, we got rained out, so we didn't get to see it. But the Happily Ever After, I would say Wishes, but it doesn't exist anymore. But Happily Ever After is pretty freaking amazing.
And Fantasmic is awesome because you get all the characters doing their thing.
Mhm.
There's the boats that go flying by when they're all fighting on the boats.
He hasn't
And
even
then
seen the
the
stadium that they
dragon
have.
comes
It's
out.
in the stadium in Hollywood Studios.
Well, we didn't get to do it, and so I have my memory, and I think it's number one.
Whatever. Okay, one more question. Least favorite ride.
Oh, throw on some tea.
Least favorite ride
Least
ever.
favorite ride of all time.
See, but the thing is, we didn't go to any bad rides in Walt Disney World.
No, we didn't have enough time.
Like the small rides, that's
On a
what I
bad ride.
hate.
We didn't
Because
have, we didn't
when
have
I was
time
a-
to go on a bad ride.
Yeah, cast member there and on everything. And I really hate the Tiki Room, and I know a lot of you guys hate on me for that.
The Orbiter, the Space Orbiter one in
Astro Orbiter?
Astro Orbiter in Tomorrowland. That's my least favorite ride.
That was so fun.
That was hilariously fun one time. I will not do it
Oh, I
again.
think another one of my least favorites that still exists, because in my last video I talked about Citrus Great Escape, which is now gone. Peace to that ride. That ride sucked.
Yeah.
Get off. You.
Oh, it's Anya.
What the hell? Hopefully you enjoyed going down memory lane with us, since we can't go to the parks.
Very much looking forward to it.
Let us know down below what your favorite rides are
Yep.
from both parks.
And if you hate ours, you're wrong.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion. See you next time. But I'm still a little mad.
A little mad.
Oh, we need to get a thumbnail.